Greetings, welcome to Little Discovery Corner. It's tarot day, I think. Okay, I'm drawn to my traditional deck, so I'll go start with that. And I think I'll go with shuffling to split. When I was meditating before I started, got a few messages that I wrote down. The first one was, be who you are. I heard that a few times, so maybe that's what you need to discover about yourself, who you really are, and how to be that. The second one was, love is the key, and that reminds me of a dream I had recently in which I was running around this dim, dark house with several different layers. There was at least three, a basement, an attic, or maybe like basement, 2 levels, and then an attic layer. And we were running around kind of like avoiding these like evil characters, shady characters. They're like very shadowy. I never really saw them because the house was dark, most of it. And at one point I found myself in the basement surrounded by this group of people. I think it was my spirit team, and they like went in and managed to like swipe a key off one of these characters who we had managed to get down all into the basement. And then he comes back and is like, I got it, I have the key, and let's go. And then we like close the door behind us, try to lock it, and then we're like race upstairs to all the way to the attic. And that's what the key was for, was the door to the attic. Kind of like in Cinderella. Yeah, in Cinderella, when the mice bring the key up to the attic so she can escape. But we actually go into the attic and lock ourselves in. And that kind of what that symbolizes to me is delving into the depths of your psyche, as I've talked about, to find the key, find your key, that self-love. Yeah. Figure out what's wounded, what needs to be healed, bring it to the light. That's and carrying that key up into the attic, up to the the highest floor where the light comes in, where the the closest to the sky layer. And that's about ascending, like from the basement all the way to the attic. You have the key in your hand. All you gotta do is retrieve it out of that dark basement from the shady characters. That's like your shadow self, your ego, your unconscious ego, the unconscious realm of your hidden emotions, whatever you've been repressing and denying about yourself. Fishing that key out and carrying it up to the highest level. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I also saw the rain is ending. So if you're going through a tough time, and that's come up in readings lately, like a tumultuous time, very worrisome, very anxious, anxiety-ridden, then it's coming, as they say, this too shall pass. Hard times pass, they always do. So the rain is ending. Sit in stillness. And that's all about meditating, quieting your thoughts, so you can discover that key, where that key lies, how to fish it out, so you can take it where you need to go and unlock the doors you need to unlock. All right, so Judgment. Sun. Okay. This is all very positive cards, and this ties in with getting to that highest level, unlocking the key to the highest level of the house where the brightest windows are, the lights coming in the strongest. I think this is the universe calling you to find those wounds, nurture your inner child, so you can get up to that sunlight, which is where a new start is. This is the star. This is where you're in your element. You've leveled out. You've balanced. You're in touch with your emotions. You're listening to your intuition, and you're tuned in, as they say. Yeah. Oh, celebratory energy. Yeah, these are all lovely cards. The King of Wands. Yeah, like in the context of these, it's like an idea coming to you about how to move forward and manifest the life that you want. Yeah, and expressing yourself, holding up your sword against like negativity, both coming from outside yourself and from within, any negative self-talk. And I'm like, this came out second on the bottom of the deck, but I feel like in light of all these other cards, this is coming to an end. It's like you've crested and the wave is like coming down. And I think the rain is ending. Is that what that ties into? All right, let me get another deck. All right, I'll go with my little pulp fiction, pulp art, pulp novel art. I'll go with, ooh, this one's flying out right off the bat. Knight of Swords. Oh yeah, this one that came out of deck. Again, we just saw the Knight of Swords, so I'll put that over here. Judgment again. Oh, it's funny because, yeah, the imagery on this one is much darker. It has shadowy, shady characters. Looks like a zombie hen popping out of the grave. And this is the divine calling from above, calling you to the sunlight from the shadows. I think that's what, and you're coming out of your shadows. And you're discovering, you're listening, you're starting to listen to your intuition, letting the ideas come to you, letting the epiphanies come to you, the breakthroughs, as they say in psychology, and finding your strength. There we go. What a lovely reading so far. I like it. This is positive. Queen of Wands. Let me clarify that. No, maybe this usually means like a karmic character, like a shady character usually, and maybe that goes with this, coming out of the shadows, getting out of this, releasing yourself from this energy. Queen of Swords. That's defending yourself in strength, finding your strength to defend yourself. And King of Swords came up before, and that's like more offense in my head, like more like going on the offense communicatively with your beliefs, ideas, your communication, fighting back. And the wheel is turning, like you're moving out of a cycle, an old cycle, leaving the shadows, shady characters who are keeping you trapped in the shadows, and following the divine towards your strength in the light where your strength is. And you can come into a new positive place in life. Tower, I think, yeah, this probably ties in with this. There was a tower moment, abrupt ending. And I think I'll add on my little black ones. I'll just to balance this out. The tower moment could be, yeah, it could be a part of like maybe an epiphany you had, something that dawned on you that you need to take action on in order to get out of this energy. Break free of this shady character and come out of the shadows. Four of Cups, that's could be balance or imbalance. And I think you're balancing out. You were under attack energetically. You felt under attack energetically, and you had to defend yourself. Ooh. And yeah, you manifested an ending, I think. This whatever this was, the tower moment to shift your fortunes. Ace of Wands for a new beginning. Yeah, that's ties in with this. You know what? This is good. This is good. I'm getting really good vibes out of this. Justice. Yeah, justice. I was just looking at this end, and this one came out. Justice for the situation, for you and justice is, being served by the divine, by the universe, to these shadowy characters you escaped. And it couldn't be done until you released, until you detached, until you let go and came into your strength and asserted yourself. All right. Let's see. What should I end with? Okay, I'll go maybe angel deck. Oh. Anything to add to close out? 333. That's triple digits are always a positive sign. And 3, I think it has to do with teaching. It means master, like 33 is master teacher. And that would indicate lessons learned, like you've taken your lessons and you're moving forward in life. Equilibrium. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Okay, that's where sit in stillness comes in. Your angels are asking you to balance yourself. What area of your life feels out of alignment? Go get a meditation practice going, embark on a workout routine. Finally, start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. Okay, maybe just think about where you can pay attention to in your life. Maybe physical fitness, health, healthier eating, better sleep. Like look up ways to get to bed earlier, stay asleep, things like that. Trusted universe, step into the unknown. 893. The universe has an abundance of opportunities for you, but you have to step into the unknown to retrieve it. Your angels support you and remind you not to let fear hold you back from growth. Stand in front of a mirror and repeat to yourself, I can handle anything that comes my way with confidence and grace. Do this until it feels natural. And that's always something helpful to do is positive affirmations. It might feel cheesy at first, feel awkward and make you feel a little self-conscious and stupid maybe if it seems wooey to you, but it is worth the effort to try it in private at first. Well, I mean, I do it in private anyway, but don't need to tell anybody about it. Try some guided affirmations and listen to the words and just kind of like try to repeat them in your head and try to resonate and vibe with them. And eventually it does really help to start shifting your mindset into out of negative self-talk and into like a place of more gratitude both for your life and your circumstances and yourself. I think that'll be good for the day. I will see you next time.